since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Hey, you ain't got to tell nobody I'm here. I really appreciate that if you didn't. Really would appreciate if you didn't tell anybody I was here. If you catch me, you catch me. That's how I feel about it. So you caught me. So that's where we at. You've caught me, and whoever else catches me, they were lucky, and that's how everybody should feel. Because technically I was thinking about not doing a live at all, because I got, damn it, excuse my language, I got, oh, new profile picture, what's up, D? Whole new profile picture, I see you. I pay attention to the small things in life, so sorry if I was able to catch that. Oh, is that a new profile picture for you, Teresa? Oh, I mean, that's definitely a new profile picture. Renita, you got the same profile picture I done seen. That ain't. So I've been mistaking your shit this whole time. Oh, to the third power? Oh, I hate math. Oh, Mel, yeah, you definitely do. I don't know what the hell y'all, what the fuck going on? What season is it? Why y'all changing y'all profile picture and shit? What the fuck? It's only September 10th. Welcome. It's September the 10th. I'm your host, Gary. Welcome to 777 News. You do not have to share this with anybody. I hope that everybody who's in whatever live they in, stay in whatever live they in. Or if they are busy, I hope that they stay busy as well. What song is this? Put airplane and just don't like you. Run it up, 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 run it up. You ain't got no, I just fucked my bitch on Sunday. You ain't have emotion, you ain't got. I don't like that. No, don't share my shit. Don't share my shit. Don't share my shit, hey. Don't share my shit with nobody. Let me see you get low. Trying to see if I can make this down quick. What up, hey. Let me see you get low. Let me see you touch your elbow. Good pussy ass bitches get to lay it on. Let me see you bend it over. Go touch on something. Don't share my shit. Don't share my shit. Do not. See, thank y'all. Thank you. I'm trying to find him. Trying to find me, hold on.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout.
Nah, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's Bayer, Yacht, and I. Oh, well, you better watch your mouth like your child comes. Let's go back to the wild summer. Bird on messed up now. Bird on messed up now. Bird on messed up now.
Okay. We almost there.
We ain't putting the guy, ain't going for that. And if that boy don't want to fight, then we poke in his ass. She thinking I'm shying away, but nah, just taking some time. I'm thinking of
changing my mind for her, I can't even lie. She tipping the scale, my nigga. Yeah, for weighing her out.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life in these times?
Get into it. I got a couple of bits I gotta do. Okay. Got a couple of bits I gotta do. Let me make sure I got my shit together real quick. Was supposed to
Living
play
with
this.
opioid addiction
Was
can be a
supposed
struggle.
to
Supplicate with
play this for
counselors
myself
for
so
adults
you-
with moderate to severe
So you kinda you're kinda in my before show pregame kind of stuff. I wrote through a couple of clips. I see how I'm gonna act out a couple of things. I didn't get to watch this clip because I was at the park, so you get to be in it as I prepare myself for this bit that is for whatever.
Silence and profiling. It's live and in color. Slow down. I'm styling and profiling upside down.
Hold on. Okay, I probably got it. Hold on 1 second. Getting in character.
The heavyweight champion of the world, Nature Boy. Nature Boy Ric Flair. We're coming right back.
Woo! Woo! Petty here. And you wonder why I don't have no friends to back me. Woo! I don't need no friends to back me. Woo! Not a friend at all. Woo! At all. Cereal, dry cereal, wet cereal. Woo! I don't have a friend at all to back me. Woo! Can you smell what no cereal is cooking? Woo! Thank you for my first bit for the day before we get into the news. You got the floor. Woo!
What in the fuck are you doing? Come here, Vixen. You gotta look at this little. He's acting crazy. He was over here screaming. We're waiting on an answer. So now, okay. How you gonna show your whole ass and then just leave? Well, you're on your own now.
Kendra, you still there? Oh, she left me. She left me. She left me. I need to get a blonde wig now. I need to get a blonde wig. Only more chips for sure. Only for those people that got that bit, raise your hand. If you didn't get it, it's not for you. If you did get that bit, okay. That's all I need to know. It got to the right person. It got to the right one. Not everybody understood that. Only the right people understood that first bit. Before I go to the news, I gotta check my phone. We got 5 minutes on the clock. Got 5 minutes on the clock. Only a few people understood that bit, and it was only for the few. Wasn't for everybody. Was not for everybody. Let me check my phone. Let me check. Looking in my Barney. Hold on. Let me get the music. Looking in my Barney bag. There we go. It's supposed to play.
But we will need just a little bit of help.
Yep. I was gonna report on that. Reporting on that.
Well, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets and odds and ends, and even some old strings.
So let's ask ourselves the question, what can we make today? With imagination and the Barney bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, see what we can make today. We've been looking in the Barney bag, and we found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets, odds and ends, and even some old strings. So let's ask ourselves the question, what can we make today? With imagination and the Barney bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, see what we can make today.
I really don't know how to report on this news because let me take you back in history. If things were done differently post-Reconstruction, post-freedom, letting the daughters of the Confederacy, I feel like all the problems in America just wouldn't be problems in America. Like, it was so peaceful the way things were done. And like how a bunch of people were freed without being able to read and stuff and just didn't have it in their heart to do stuff. It's just like, okay, so I'll get into this news. Charlie Kirk is alive. He's alive. He was not pew-pewed, but in the direction of him. They said he was, but they say he was pew-pewed at. You know, news really need to get it together with how they report the story. So they say he was at and was taken to a hospital. Conditions not available. Runs a very, very strong conservative network. Was part of building a conservative coalition of networks around Turning Point USA. Young Conservatives has raised hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay, all right. At what point do we turn into Nepal? At what point do we turn into Nepal? Like, at what point, like, do we be like, you know, fuck all that bullshit? Like, okay, he's in the hospital though. What point do we turn into Nepal? Like, I don't understand, like, the vast amounts of sympathy that is given, that you give towards other people, but the news makes you give this sympathy towards. I'm not saying that. It was Nepal is the overturning of government. Let me just say that. The vast amount of sympathy that is given out to other people who are making millions of dollars. News does a wonderful job of making you give out sympathy. But if I was to look at the person giving out sympathy towards people, if I was to look at your life, I bet you there's some shit going on inside your house, inside of your situation, that nobody is like giving sympathy or covering your shit. It pisses me off that you're going through shit. You're going through shit and you have the audacity to give out sympathy out there to millionaires. Hey, now, afternoon, millionaires. And you got shit that deserves sympathy in your house that should be covered by the news media, how they used to cover it in the 1950s and 60s and come up in neighborhoods and cover the damn community. I'm confused now at this new generation of people. When I say, when are we going to turn like Nepal? It means, when the hell does your life mean more than rich people in government? They're going to shut my ass down. They're going to shut my ass down. When the fuck does everything that you have going on, look, did you, give me 1 second. These damn garlic knots is done. Because I got something for your ass. I got something for you. I got something for you that you can't deny. You can't deny. You can't deny. You can't deny this. You can't deny this. Because I really don't have no sympathy. I ain't got no sympathy. I ain't got no sympathy. I don't got sympathy. I wish everybody the best. I wish people, family the best. I wish people didn't say things that get themselves in trouble with groups of people. I wish people had like mind to treat people in America like all decent human beings. I wish this was a Poland society. No matter what we look like, everybody treated each other like we all deserved a decent wage and all this bullshit that they got going on in Poland, in Sweden. All that. Yeah, I know Poland in danger. I'm taking a country that they all homogenous and they looking out for each other. Let me tell you this. Did you know a two cup of Reese's Pieces is $1? You're saying, Petty, you got money. Why does it matter? Did you know that a 2 cup of Reese's Pieces of Reese's is $1? 2 cups. Did you know that? Oh, no sympathy. I have no sympathy. I think I have no sympathy, and I think the sympathy that should be given to it should be given. The sympathy I have is for the average American, not millionaires. If you're an average American out here paying $1 for Reese's cup, I have a sympathy. I don't have. If you got $1 million and you're in the news, and you got $1 million, bro, you got $1 million. Sit your ass down somewhere. Stop being in public. You got $1 million motherfucking dollars. Go sit your ass behind a wall or something. Go sit your ass behind that gated community like damn Mark Zuckerberg and damn Bill Gates do, who's willing to pay a fee every damn month to Los Angeles to have his hedges extra tall. You got $1 million. Get out of public. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. My sympathy goes to the average American who's now paying high grocery bills, who has to feed their children. My sympathy. You want my sympathy to go somewhere? It goes to 1 million mothers out here who have to pay high groceries. My sympathy goes, you're not going to get me caught up in your media delusion. My sympathy goes to the people who have high prices for medical expenses that they did not have in line. You will not get my sympathy. Wish you the best. Sorry it happened. But my sympathy goes to 1 million people out here who are hungry. My sympathy goes to the people who cannot afford their COVID vaccine. My sympathy. Whatever you do with your sympathy and what you do with, your wish is yours. I am what they do not like about Martin Luther King. What the fuck is this? Who pinned this? Who pinned it? Nah, it's not even that. It's like, who pinned it, though? I know what to do. Let's go. I know what to do. Because I'm a motherfucking... I know what the fuck to do. I mean... I understand. Like, I'm just saying. Like, who the racist? If you have a problem with my sympathy, please unmod yourself. If you have a problem that my sympathy goes, so please just unmod yourself. Let's not play semantics. Let's not do that. My sympathy goes out to sick people, goes out to people in older homes. Let's not play the spin game. It's in the cycle. But let's look at the background of the person. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm just not in the mood for knowing you're on in the media, like harming millions of people. Not speaking up against it, not doing anything to help out people who are going day to day. There are people out here going day to day. My sympathy will not be with major media companies making millions of dollars, nor their talking heads. Sorry that happened to you, but they do have a choice. He makes $1 million. If you have a problem with my opinion, please unmod yourself. I'm the radical version of Martin Luther King. It's the version where Martin Luther King said, I really regret bringing my people into a burning house. America. You didn't know that? You should read his book. He was very radical. Very radical. Very radical. Nobody unalived. No, nobody has lost sympathy. Nobody's lost sympathy. It's the direction you want to put your sympathy every day. It's direction that you want to put your sympathy. You are online. There are people going through shit who get online and come for entertainment, they're literally going through bullshit each and every day. Can't feed their kids. Wondering how they're going to pay their medical bills. Wondering how they're going to pay their light bill. Wondering how they're going to pay the rent. Wondering how they're going to pay their rent since they're getting rid of housing vouchers and other bullshit. Wondering how they're going to eat since they're getting rid of food subsidy programs. Wondering what the fuck's going to happen next week since they lost their fucking jobs. There are people losing their jobs. There are 300 women of color out of work in this country. There are no new jobs. There are people out of fucking work right now playing in y'all face like everything's fucking good until it gets disastrous. These stories are about 1 million. They're keeping up the front right now. Can you let me live here? Can you let me stay another week? Can you keep the lights on for another month? Please, please, please. They do not want to call their family and tell them they're hungry. Pride is living in this country heavily. Shit. And it's going to be the last minute and they're going to have one bag. Every child is going to have one bag on their back. Mama, can I come live with you? Daddy, can I come live with you? Can I come live with you? Can I? And that's going to be the motherfucking shit that's going around. Mama, Daddy, can I come with you? The shit going on in the news? These motherfuckers on this motherfucking app collecting your motherfucking money as you're going motherfucking hungry? The motherfuckers that's creators on this motherfucking app collecting your fucking money, and next week you gonna be fucking hungry? The motherfucker out there in a multi-million-dollar news network collecting your money on fucking bullshit, but then wants your sympathy after spilling hate. Done spill hate. Make sure when you're giving it out, make sure you tell about all the hateful rhetoric they spilled on air. But now I need y'all sympathy.
Oh, I ain't mean to hit the button. The daughter hit that one.
Okay.
You know, baby dad life. But hey, this is sort of like the same situation that happened with Trump not too long ago, where he was quote unquote pew-pewed and only nicked his ear, and they played it out. I mean, I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying, before we start giving out sympathy, I just want to keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck 150 before you start.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Before you start giving it all out. Hey, and make sure when you giving it out, don't give it out over here. Keep that shit on your platform. You have a whole fucking platform. Show me the money. You have a whole fucking platform. You can go live. You can literally go live. No need to do it here. The people I care about are the moms and dads out here hungry. I care about the old people who can't pay for the COVID vaccine. I care about the old people who cannot pay for their meds nor their food, who have been living on subsidized living. My sympathy always goes out to them. No. No, I'm Malcolm. I'm Malcolm and Martin meeting in the middle. That's been a problem with my people that look like me. Why do you think the Black Panther movement needed to be stopped? You can't have a bunch of people of color around here with guns. They think they got power. Obviously, the violence worked out for the Tea Party back in the day in the British, in the 13 colonies, because they didn't want taxes on them. Please, save me. Save me. I think more women should take out the person that touches them. This shit wouldn't be going on. Oh, She gonna pull out her purse and hit me? Pop! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This country's coming to a head. And if you aren't prepared for the head that it's coming to a head. No, I'm not saying vigilante. I'm not saying vigilante. I'm not saying none of that bullshit. What? You know what? Let me just hit you with this. I told you got a lot to do that shit on. Save yourself. Save yourself from the new petty. Okay? Save yourself. I don't have time to be nice anymore. Just save yourself. You got platforms you could be on. Any one of you can go live. Okay? Any one of you. Like what I'm saying? I'm not even going to push back. You're not going to get an argument out of me. Well, Petty said this today and and he said Malcolm X and Martin Luther King were the same.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I did. They did. They figured out they had the same ideology, just going about it the different ways. Just different ways. So please find yourself someone to argue with. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. I'm very well versed in history, and I do believe that had people not put themselves into coy, it's the reason Rosewood went that it did. It's the reason Black Wall Street went that it did. Historically, you don't know about the fight that happened over the railroad tracks where they had to call somebody in. You don't know anything about this stuff. You just know that they up and got a bunch of people gone, but there was loss of unalive and in between that. So they didn't just leave peacefully, as the history books would like to paint it. They didn't leave in peace. Just let every person know. They didn't leave in peace. They did put up a fight before they had to go. They did put up a fight. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Take that shit off of me. They did put up a fight. And at the end of the day, both sides are the same. Especially that this UFO, UAP stuff done came out. Oh, both sides the same. They just keeping y'all on the illusion. I refuse. Yeah, they both corrupt. I refuse to be under illusion. Now, if we on the same side, no matter what we look like, we fighting together. Christopher Addicts. Christopher Addicts. Do you know who that is? It's history, once again. You know who Christopher Addicts is? He's an important person. He's a revolutionary that they'll say his name, but they fail to mention what he looked like. But was on the same side. Both people on the same side, wanting the same thing. Christopher Addicts wants the same thing. Christopher Addicts is actually spoken about in Canadian history very well often. Very well often spoke about in Canadian history. But Christopher Addicts is an American. Looks like me. Helped out a lot during the revolutionary. Helped out a lot. And I'm trying not to put on my voice that talks like this. I'm trying very well not to put on my professionary voice. I'm trying to keep it very like I don't know shit. Like whatever the fuck's coming out my mouth is just is ridiculous. Sorry, excuse me. Whatever's coming out my mouth is just plain old ridiculous, and he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Well, I'll drop some nuggets in there. But but pretty much was on the same side, helping each other. You know? What I gotta say about that is that here in the future, I believe we all can work together to achieve the same goal. Not to be caught up in capitalistic views. Woes police? What you mean? Oh. Let them be. Sinful, let them be. They in a group chat. I'm positive of it.
I just came up to tell everybody in the comments right now is not the time to have typos because Petty is like pissed right now, as you can tell.
I
But
ain't pissed. I'm about to go
listen,
rap.
Jamie, listen, the little typo about got your ass, girl. He looked at that, he said, it was like that time that I changed my name and came in, he didn't know who I was as a mod. He's like, you just be commenting anything, don't you? But his face, you could see it all over his face. Look, where he looked like this. He's like, hold on, wait. He's like,
Hey, hell no. Hell no.
to me?
Hell no, you don't
Oh,
gonna come in
fine.
here and be like, oh, nobody deserves for that to happen to nobody reported political views. Do you know this motherfucker? Excuse me, have you seen any of his motherfucking videos and all the hate he was spilling? Mama Hook, have you seen any of the hate he was spilling? Political views, it had nothing to do with politics. Karma is a motherfucker. You can't be out here spilling hate. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Save your sympathy from here.
Okay, real quick. I have to say something because I see comments. Oh, Lord bless it. So police, when they join the force, they know what they're getting into. They know the dangers. Firefighters, same thing. If I ran up on Petty and tried to rob him and he shot me, I would expect that, right? If you're out here talking a lot of shit, you know you got people that hate you, you know that's something that can happen. What he's trying to say is, why are we feeling bad for these people that are so well known and millionaires and this and that, but we're not feeling bad for Grandma Jane down the road that can afford her insulin? Or the lady that got mugged because they won't fix the street lights.
How about this? Can they tell me what happened in the news besides this?
No.
No,
because it's the only thing being publicized.
In the last 24 hours, let's take this one Charles Kirk thing away. Do you know any other news?
Nope. Because that's the only thing being publicized. It's all over everything. It's everywhere. But anyway, some people just be getting mad over nothing. I think if you knock at the devil's door long enough, he gonna answer. Just you know what you're getting into when you do certain things, and you know how you respond. And yeah, I mean, I don't know.
But you can't just spill hate either. You can't be out here spilling hate either. Can't be spilling hate either. Can't shoot someone. Can't spill hate. They go in the same drawer. Can't spill hate. Can't do it. Both go in the same drawer. They both go in the same drawer. Can't be out here talking about all type of hateful stuff. Can't do it. Can't spill hate. Same drawer. Hey, you're a religious person? You're a religious person? If you're a religious person, then the Bible. Let's go to the Bible. Then an eye for an eye. I only follow the King James version of the Bible. Okay. We reapeth what we soweth. You reap what you sow out of the tongue, out of your mouth. But like I said, do you know any other news? I don't have hateful views. And yes, if you don't like anything I'm saying, sure, why not? Because that's what they're doing anyway. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna agree with you.
I just have something.
If you don't agree with taking care of the old, the weak, the meek, and being like Gandhi, yeah, then I'm gonna be a mantra that gets put up high because he said, take care of the old people, take care of the moms, take care of the children. I reapeth what I sow, plentiful.
Okay, Petty, listen. I feel like there's a disconnect because like a lot of people didn't grow up like me and you had to grow up, where we weren't taken care of by the adults and we had to see the things you're pointing out to people very young. Like we were forced to see all this shit very young because of just all the bullshit we were exposed to as children because we didn't have fucking money and shit like that, you know? So I think that's the whole disconnect here. I think that's why
There's no disconnect. There's no disconnect.
No, I'm not talking about with you. I'm not
I
talking about with
promise you,
you.
there's no disconnect. I've been holding back. There's no
Listen, I'm
disconnect.
not talking about with you, Petty. I'm not talking about with you. Me
No,
and you are
with
always
them,
on the same
with
page,
them.
though.
With them, there's no disconnect. This is their hearts on a 2-hour news cycle telling them to have sympathy when they ain't had damn sympathy 2 hours before then about the shit going on in their community or going on with themselves. This is themselves. This is themselves fighting themselves right now on some shit they saw 2 hours ago that's getting thrown in front of them. But ask them 4 hours before then, where the fuck was this sympathy?
No, and I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm just trying to, because you know the people that are in the
I'm not
community.
trying to reason with them, Kendra.
Oh, no, you're not. Don't yell at me. I'm just
sorry.
nice.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but I was just trying to like clear it. I wasn't trying to like say that you're wrong. I'm not trying to make you do shit. I'm just trying to explain. But I get that you're passionate. I'm passionate about it too, but I don't want to yell, motherfucker. I've been sick, okay? I'm going to drop down because I obviously see you're a little bit too passionate to talk to right now. So, if you want to talk later to debrief and unpack and just calm down, I'll be here. I love you. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what we should be worried about. The people in our community. I like how the news media, not this news media, because this one just being honest with your ass. Where was the sympathy 24 hours ago as DC was taking over? Where was the sympathy for the instructor involved in viral gender teaching? Where was the sympathy for the workers? For the workers locked up in Georgia over 24 hours. Where the fuck was all this sympathy? Where was the sympathy for the pastor who got locked up for knowing that he had somebody touching children and recording the children in his church? Where was the sympathy at for all these news stories? A millionaire. Is it because you want to be a millionaire? Do you think your sympathy is going to garner a dream or get in the same riches? Or do you think if you had $1 million, wouldn't you shut the fuck up and go relax somewhere with some goddamn caviar and sit the fuck down and not be spilling no hate out here? What? Do you want me to make it pointedly obvious that your ass just decided to pay attention today? You decided to pay attention today when there's a million news stories out here. Million. Did you know 2 students were pew-pew in a high school? Where is your sympathy? That happened an hour ago. Where's the sympathy for them? Why you ain't talking about the 2 students? What happened? Why you ain't talking about the 2 students? Those were young lives. They ain't on the networks or on the internet spewing shit against people to make you view things against people. Where was your sympathy for the woman who came out yesterday and said she was R-word 25 times on Epstein Island as Trump's drawing came out with his signature? Where was your sympathy for that woman? 25 times. Excuse me? Excuse me for my prayers? My prayers! You can have all the prayers in the world. You can dislike me. Unfollow me. Fuck. Unfucking follow me. But at least I'm fucking got your brain a twirling. Like, yeah, where the fuck was I at? Why wasn't that story put in front of me like that? Why wasn't it? You already had chips. That's a no-go. Where was it? I just wonder where all this sympathy was. Every news story I covered up until today. Prayers. It should have been prayers every day on every story. For every story I put out, it should have been prayers. Prayers. You think I'm about to ride with you? You think I'm about to ride with you on a motherfucker that was spilling hate for over 2 years? You think I'm about to ride with you? And you didn't watch. I know the clips. I seen the shit. I seen what was said about black people, Black Lives Matter, Hispanic people, Asian people, people of Japanese descent. I seen all the roundtable conversations been happening on that goddamn network. I seen it all. I seen all the hate that all the conservatives, you call yourselves conservatives, it's called Trumpism. All the Trumpians. It's no longer a Republican Party, it's a Trump Party. All that. That love and eat up all that stuff.
Dad, you forgot the food.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
This is not on the table.
It don't get on the table till 30 minutes. What about the manhunt in New York?
It is 30 minutes.
The man who unalived the elderly couple. Where's the sympathy for the elderly couple who was unalived by a man in New York 6 hours ago? Where's the sympathy? No. Deserves no sympathy. Where's the sympathy for all the people hurt by RFK? Millions of children and older, elderly people hurt by RFK. Where's the sympathy for the woods in Sierra National Forest turning up with the flame? Lord. And then NATO done revoked Article 4 in Poland. Nepal is burning. And they want you to focus on the king.
Dada.
No, we're about to have dinner. Take that back to the fridge. Now. See, you get my sympathy.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. So how are you?
Man, I'm appalled that people would. I'm appalled that people would even come in here and.
I know.
I'm appalled that. I mean, did people just let me know where the fuck they stand at and what the fuck they be watching?
Mm-hmm.
I'm appalled that that these people just let me. The hoods just came off these folks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm appalled. And to come in here and be like that and not even be like, hey, all that hateful shit he did this person of color is probably not the best place to come say my best regard. This, and I was about to say the word, this person of color is probably not the best platform for me to even mention that in. Like, I wasn't watching him spill hate against people that look like him.
Right.
Like, did
So
so they just
let
let
me
me know where the fuck they at. Who
right.
they
So
is.
let me right. So let me interject for 2 seconds. Um, Charming, would you like a box? Would you like a box?
Hold up, did they treat me like a motherfucking idiot? Like I don't watch other people? Like I don't watch what the fuck go on Fox News? Or on any of these networks? Is that how they fucking treated me?
And then I seen a comment earlier where they said that there was it's not that important to you because I've seen you windmilling in the comments since I come in. And let me explain something to you that I don't think you understand. So you said that there's hate on both sides of the aisle. I don't know if you realize there's one aisle right now. It's called fascism. If you don't know what it is, look it up because we are currently under a fascist regime. I don't know if you know what that is or not. If you do, you can come on up. As far as the travesty that happened earlier today, that was unfortunate. But you know what? Hate begets hate in the end. So,
I don't give a fuck if you ain't no motherfucking conservative. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, you
I don't give a fuck what side of the fucking aisle anybody sit on.
exactly. It's not about sides of the aisle. It's about it's about what's right and what's wrong. It's really about morality at this point.
What the fuck does love bigots mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
Love begets love. Well, that
Oh,
man doesn't have a lot of love in his heart. If you've ever watched one of his talks or seminars or what he's about, he's not about much at all. And if you don't take a box, I know Petty's not about this, but I am. If you don't take a box, you'll be booted. Because I'm not going to stand for this. Because at this point in time, you're insulting our host.
Hey, just real quick, Charming, you're the reason that I don't care that comment you made about it's not important to you. You're the reason why we live in a fascism regime. You're the reason. People like you need to care. Are you going to care when you don't have food to feed yourself? Are you going to care when you can't afford jeans to put on your butt?
You ain't got to worry
because
about
you care.
They're in that special class of people that don't have to worry about shit like that. That's why he has the attitude that he has. Have you not seen the way that man has spoke on the black community, the Asian community, the Hispanic community, his stance on abortion? He has a baby daughter that he sat on one of his little TED Talks and told a lady straight to her face that if his daughter was raped, then that baby would be a miracle from God. And
so
we heard the
same thing.
He would make his daughter carry that baby.
But Charmy doesn't care though.
Zero sympathy
Charmy
from
doesn't
me.
care if these things are going on in our world. She don't care. It's not important to her or him. They don't care.
Because on that topic alone,
in my voice, I'm shaking.
On that topic alone, where was the fucking sympathy for the black woman that was kept alive from 9 weeks gestation until almost 30-something weeks gestation because she was brain unalived, but the abortion laws in her state forced her family to keep her on life support until the baby
I say about that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, zero fucking sympathy from me.
Before I jump down real quick, because I just got home from the schoolhouse. Charming, I'm just gonna say this because I'm kind of an a-hole. You don't go here. I don't know if I got block mute powers or whatever, but you don't go here. You don't need to be here. I don't like you.
Period. Come up in here. Thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers are all dried up at this point for people like that. I'm sorry. There is way too much shit going on in the world that don't affect that man because of his status. So zero fucking sympathy from me.
Do you know who I thought I was in the down below place. I said I know I ain't motherfucking tripping. I done heard a whole bunch of shit. Like
yeah.
Y'all don't think
do we not remember
motherfucking network? Just because
Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, Petty. Do you know who I have sympathy for in that particular situation that we're talking about? I have sympathy for the people that had to witness the incident. I don't have sympathy for him.
Thank you. Thank you. Traumatized them folks.
It traumatized a hell of a lot of people. That's who I feel sorry for. You know who else I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for the 2 teenagers that were unalived or shot or whatever at their school today, because heaven forbid kids go to school to try to get an education. Heaven forbid that that's a American right, that they can go to school peacefully without having to think that some person's going to run up in that school. I don't have sympathy for him. I don't have sympathy for him.
Crazy ass motherfucker. Like, that motherfucker been about 2 years of me watching.
Exactly. 2 years of him run his mouth and his uncanny valley ass smile to those women at the abortion talk. I was like, dude, I swear, if I could jump through my phone, I don't know how those women sat through that. With his stance.
You are a better woman than me, because if anybody willingly went to go see a man like that, I don't got sympathy for them seeing that. They all deserve to get like that. If
Well,
they
I mean,
dare
you know,
him, I don't feel bad for them that they had to see that. They should probably be next.
well, maybe it'll change their mind. Maybe that's something that, I'm not trying to be mean. You can call me
I know,
whatever.
I just mean like that.
But
I would just
no,
y'all
if
mean like
maybe
that.
that's
So
what they
you a
need.
better
Like,
woman
that's a
than me,
wake
for
up
sure.
call. Maybe it'll be a wake up call, and they'll change their stances a little bit and wake up to what's actually going on in the world, instead of the curtains being pulled down in front of their eyes by this whole cult of
maybe
people.
it changed
Y'all guys
one
want to talk
person.
about a fucking cult? Trump supporters are cult members. I'm
Big
sorry.
time. Big.
I'm
They
sorry.
call us a cult over here. What? Okay, never mind. I got to get down because this makes me heated, and I don't want to lose Petty's platform. So
Listen, when it finally clicked in my brain what Petty was talking about, I was like, hold on a second. I know there's not people running up in here on Petty's platform asking for thoughts and prayers for that man. On his stance on people of color alone, how could you run up here on Petty's platform and ask him as a black man to give that man sympathy and thoughts and prayers? Y'all guys need to think.
I swear to God, they act like, I swear to God, memory fails everybody on days like this. It's like, oh, let's just forget everything.
Oh my God, it was horrible. That's just every terrible thing that he said about okay, let's just put it how people put it. My favorite creator's skin color. Everything that he has said about his skin color alone and people like him, and the damaging stereotypes that surround black people anyway, and then you're going to compound on those as a rich white man.
Fuck, $1 million.
Jesus Christ.
Bring your ass behind your damn gate. Stay in your couch. Sit in front of the camera with a nice dress and no bottoms on. The fuck?
Yeah, and like On Board said, and if you're a woman that has daughters, fuck you too.
Why the fuck you think Alex Jones don't be out here like that?
Period.
Wars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the fuck he be saying?
You are correct.
You are absolutely correct. I don't. At this point, Petty, I'm convinced that there's only like a small group of us that are paying attention.
Okay.
I had to go on mute for a few minutes.
Okay, may he rest in peace.
Nah.
What the fuck? What happened with the Grand Wizard? Ain't that what they did to him?
May he rest in peace.
What was his name? Storm Thurman or whatever the hell in South Carolina?
May he rest. I hope he doesn't have a lick of peace where he goes. Because I know that the God that I was taught about, there is no rest in peace for him, period.
Hold up. When Storm Thornton was all up in, not to mention, he had a baby. Storm Thornton had a baby with a woman of color after spilling all the hate. But anyway, what happened when he was gone?
They don't know, Petty. That's the problem. Sorry about the dirt bike. I live out in the middle of the country.
Hey, guys. I already said rest in peace. Are you looking for me to be like, oh my God, I feel so bad? You What the fuck? Did y'all do that? What the fuck? When Malcolm X, when Malcolm X was motherfucking,
No.
nobody did that. Oh my God, I feel so bad.
Oh my
You do
God.
that with Malcolm?
Nope. No,
Oh,
they didn't.
I got plenty of quotes of people saying, "Oh, I'm glad he's gone."
Right.
I did let you have a snack. The fuck?
Nobody gave a shit.
Go ahead, you can have it. What?
Like I said, sorry about the dirt bike. I live out in the middle of the country. It's 4:48 in the middle of the week. School kids are out. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't deserve. I hope may he rest. But the peace part,
like, I'm
fuck
supposed
that.
to be like turn around and be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry."
No.
No, but
Maybe his daughter won't have to grow up with a father that is not going to support her now in case something happens to her when she gets older and she finds herself in a situation.
Are these people really gonna come in here knowing everything they did? Man, take y'all ass to somebody. Man, who? Tell me a Trump creator that I can send these. Take y'all ass to Boss Hog.
Yeah, go to Boss Hog. Because at this point, for y'all guys to come on Petty's platform, go to Boss Hog.
Go to Boss Hog, man. That's gonna be the perfect creator for all of y'all. Go to Boss Hog, bro. This ain't it, bro. I got respect for people across the board. You have no respect for me. You have just
Zero.
You are willing to let everything he said out the window to try to make me feel some type of way. Yeah, go to my. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna watch what I say about some of these folks.
We almost slipped up and said it. You almost got us with that one.
Almost got me. Yeah. You almost got me.
Hoodrich, when I tell you the things that I heard that man say about black people, I was like, are we in 2025 or are we back in that time period?
Almost got me.
Or did we never leave that time period?
They are trying to bring. Yeah.
Oh, I know. They're trying to bring it back.
They would like
with
that
little
time period back where women are under. I don't fucking get it.
Right.
Yeah.
The part that I don't understand is people just sitting back and letting it.
Or the women that's saying they want that.
Right.
So you want like the horror stories from the 1950s and 40s and 30s that your mom was smiling. There's an artist that does a great depiction of I can find her. It's like she does a great depiction of like there's a woman in that like 1940s 50 with the high pants and the skirt, and she's smiling, and then like in the background there's the cigs, and then there's the knife, and she's smiling and her husband's walking out the door, but then there's like this there's model. Right. It's just like you have no idea behind all these smiling ass images like what your person was really going through.
In saying that, just taking it a little left, did you see what oh boy said about arguments between a husband and wife the other day?
That one? Or the
No, the other one.
The one who was scared in DC while he was eating?
Yeah, about a fight between a husband and a wife.
Please, go ahead. Please.
Okay, so trigger warning, because it's really about DV. Trigger warning. He said
on that note, I'm going to hop down real quick.
That was basically like because he was talking about how bringing in the National Guard into DC there's zero crime rate. Okay, no crime rate now whatsoever. Whatever. Okay, but DV issues. Little spats between husbands and wives should not be classified as any kind of crime because it's just a fight between a husband and a wife. So, as we continue to digress back into this 30s, 40s, 50s scenario, they're going to make it, and they're going to take away, the rights of women, and that women are not going to have any rights, y'all. And I'm not making that up. It was on TV. He said it. It come out of his mouth on live TV. Um, that it was said. So by the time they're done, it's going to be all one color, all one tax bracket. Um, basically, I mean, it's gonna be bad, y'all. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
I cannot pull this lady art up. I mean, she's just that brilliant. But I hope you can depict at least this scene right here from one of her paintings. Wonderful artist. Wonderful artist. If you can see, there's small, subtle details in that painting that mean a lot more than most people would understand. Mean a lot more than small. They're very small. They're very subtle. You gotta. It's in the details. Everything's in the details. Literal, wonderful artist. She is. And that's her. But does a great job of detailing things that most may seem very happy, but it has a different meaning for those people that don't understand. Okay.
Right, just the small nuances.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if I piss people off today, I hope you block me and unfollow me.
I mean, hey, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Yep.
Ain't that what they say?
That is what they say. Her first name is Sally Ellerstein. I agree. They should block me. Please block me. That's some bullshit. I mean, I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off. Like,
Yeah, me too.
How the fuck did you let everything you said go out the window?
Right. And I just come back up here to make that clear. You made me think of something real quick. If you, today, with the events that happened to that man, if you have sympathy for him and you are giving him thoughts and prayers and all the things, and you supported because in my mind, if you have sympathy for him today with what happened, you supported him at some point. Go ahead and block me and unfollow me, please. Because I don't want people like you around me. If you are a woman and you agreed with one fucking word that man said, block me. Period. If you come into Petty's platform consistently every day and interact and engage and you agreed with what that man said, block all of us in here.
Block me. Please. Block me.
What blows
We don't
my
want
mind
you
is
here.
just the disrespect, though, that people come in here and just the disrespect that they showed Petty.
Right.
At all.
That's
I
what
was
got me
blown
heated real
away.
quick. I was like, hold up, wait a second. I know we're not doing this.
You know what? I'm finna make more people unfollow me. I'm finna make more people unfollow me. I am not a Christian.
Me neither.
I am religious. I got faith. But I am not a Christian.
Me neither.
Highly spiritual.
I was raised
I am not a Christian.
Baptist, but I'm not a Baptist in my adult life. I grew up in Southern Baptist Church. Y'all know what that means.
Oh yeah,
For Southern Baptist.
I guess y'all can block me on that one too.
Yeah, you have to block me.
Block
Y'all gonna
us
have to block
all.
me. It's non-Christian. I am not. You gonna have to block me. I just need you to. I really need people to move on. I do not follow King James at all. I am so sorry at all. There's a wealth of knowledge outside of the King James Bible. And yeah, please unfollow me. Run fast back to your church and give your money there. It's well needed. Please unfollow me. I make sure I make all the enemies. Sorry.
Listen, I seen that you were upset, and I cued into what you were talking about, and then it clicked in my head with what happened and who you're speaking about, and then I scrolled back up through the comments, and that's what made me tap the request button, because I was like, I fucking know. Motherfuckers ain't coming up in here asking Petty to give his thoughts and prayers for that man. The fucking audacity. The audacity.
Hold up, I was arguing with them like, are you, like, and I couldn't process the thoughts fast enough. Like, y'all act like y'all ain't seen what the fuck he said about people that are friends of mine, myself, people that look like me, women, children, R-wording women, and keeping, like, what the fuck?
The only demographic that he didn't speak detrimentally about are his same skin color. Let's just put it that way. If you had any touch of melanin in your skin, you're cooked. If you were from a different country, cooked. Asian, cooked.
I'm about to piss off some people. I'm about to piss you off even more. Tomorrow.
You're not pissing me off.
Nah, I'm gonna piss off these folks. Tomorrow, I'm gonna figure out how to go talk to a witch. A real witch. A black witch. A colored witch. And I'm gonna figure out how to go talk to a voodoo priestess and figure out what the hell that whatever the fuck y'all said was evil. I'm gonna go figure that shit out.
Do it.
Don't follow me. Nah,
you know why? Do you know why I want you to do it, Petty? Because as much as white people like to say that they are, as much as white people say that some white people claim that they are practicers or whatever of that certain type, that is not for you. If you want to get technical about it, Petty's people brought that here. Petty's people brought it here when they were forced.
I was listening.
Yeah.
Hold on,
but you were forced.
I was listening to the Salem witch trials, and the first person that was unalive was actually a woman of color from Barbados.
Yes, clock it. That's another thing I was getting ready to say. You took words right out of my mouth.
I was like, oh shit! But I'm just pissing people off. I'm not.
No, actually, you don't have to practice. I would love for you to go and find a priestess and just talk to her.
Pharaoh, I was just pissing people off. I'm not some shit. I just do some shit to piss people off, but some shit I know I'm actually, because I can feel the sweat coming. I'm not actually do that one.
You better calm down. I'm just kidding. Don't calm down.
I am scared. Yeah, I don't fuck with the spirits. I turn my mirror around at night. Actually, I don't even fuck with mirrors.
Why should you be blocked, Gigi?
I said, what? That is a good question.
If you were a supporter of that man, that with what happened to him today, and you supported him before that, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I like you, Gigi, but excuse me, no. His stance on things I can't even put into words how I feel about it. That man infuriated me every time I saw his face.
I mean, the R wording should have been enough for every woman.
Every woman with daughters, every woman with nieces.
That should literally be enough.
Well, you denounced the news. That's not grounds for me to block you. Calm down. Unless you were asking for thoughts and prayers, which he's not going to get. But
let me ask this: if I'm gonna do a poll. Because the latter side of this is I'm gonna think you're a freak, like in the bedroom. So if you don't want your body touched against your will, frown. If that's, I'm not even gonna say the other. Frown if you don't want your body touched against your will. I'm not even gonna say the other one. Oh, something wrong with you. Whoever that is. I'm not king shaming.
So, Penny, did you hear the age range of the people who shook up Nepal last night?
Mm-hmm.
That's real revolution right there.
That is, what's the age range?
13 to 28, I think.
Okay. Okay. So we just
Yeah,
bring
13
some
to
young folks
28.
over here. You misunderstood the question. I, I was like dead serious. Like, if you don't want anybody to touch you without your consent, frown. Like, like, like anything other than that, that's between you and your man, like, or your lady or your woman. That like that's between y'all. Y'all probably have safe words and stuff. I hope. Not kink shaming at all. Whatever y'all do in your bedroom got nothing to do with me. At all.
So in that case, I'm pretty sure that would fall under the lines of CNC, which is consent, non-consent, which the consent's there, but you're going to pretend like it's not.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But anyways, Gigi, if I was meaning my statement towards people that have followed that man for the last, 2.5 years, avidly, has went to all of his speeches, avidly, has agreed with everything that man has said, that's the people I was talking to. You announcing what happened to him, you're not included in that. I don't think you should be. Yeah, you don't follow him, so no, I wasn't talking to you.
let me put out something for those with a carnal heart. It's gonna be a big statement. If you do have sympathy, you're a very kind individual, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
There's nothing wrong
but
with that.
Not me.
But the sympathy that you do have for somebody, when you say, and I don't even, this is my first time using this term, check the room. What y'all say, read the room? Make sure you well read on the individual.
Read the room.
Yeah, read the room before you come in having sympathy and talking about that individual. Please read the room and know everything that person has said towards other people before you want those other individuals to give that as well.
That
Please
part.
read the room.
Make sure you're well versed on the individual as well, for sure.
You can have sympathy. You all can have sympathy, but please read the room. Please. That's very, because
Can I say his name? Am I allowed to say his name? Amanda, we're talking about Charlie Kirk. Unfortunately, I say that with a clogged up throat. He was pew-pewed today. I don't feel bad for him. But it's okay if some people do feel bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
But don't come in here demanding Petty to feel bad for him.
You are allowed to have sympathy, y'all. You are allowed to have sympathy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's confirmed that he passed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
May he rest.
May he rest in peace. Yeah.
I'm leaving the peace part out. I hope he's sweating in purgatory.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop down. Bye.
You know, this kind of goes into that same. What's his name? Mangione? Luigi? This goes in that same category. Sorry.
It'll be interesting what comes out about because they said they have him, whoever did it, in custody. So it'll be interesting what comes out about that person in the next few days, for sure.
Like people going through it right now. Sick people going through it right now. There's a lot of Luigi people. Understand this.
Right. Right. But okay, so
They released the person. What you mean released? What the fuck?
oh, okay, so that's
Did they
interesting.
treat? Hold up. Did they treat this motherfucker like the South Carolina motherfucker who they gave Burger King to? What the fuck? Hold up. listen. You like what the fuck? But I thought you said no sympathy. Listen, man. I guess Law and Order just doesn't exist anymore. After that shadow docket shit. What am I? What the fuck am I expecting?
Okay, so y'all know I'm just a crazy old lady from the sticks. I don't know nothing. I'm just a conspiracy theorist. I don't know nothing about what I'm talking about. I have a conspiracy to throw out there. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe I'll wait a few days.
Fuck that. Nah, this shit got me heated. Give it.
So this happens.
Can I? Okay. Oh no! Before you go, I just want to say this. I truly believe if you do something, you suffer the consequences, and that's on all ends. So if you use something against somebody, you still suffer the consequences, and I'm still there. Like, yeah, he shouldn't have said what he said, but you knew what was going to happen when you pull. Like, I still believe in it. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely correct. But so it was they say it was a SNIPER from an adjacent building.
Okay. Right? Okay. Hey, let me tell you how I spelled that in my head. You want to know?
How?
You said S, I said CEIPER. But go ahead.
Okay. So what I think will happen now is this will fuel the administration to further engage in their politics to
Chicago
use that specific shadow docket paragraph to fuel Chicago and other cities to further their agenda against more communities, because now they're going to be able to take that paragraph. And I wanted to say this yesterday, because when I type over in Patreon, let me clear this up while I'm here in my head. When I was talking about the executive order for mental health, and everybody's like, there ain't one. It's embedded in the executive order that was signed about the homelessness. It wasn't signed yesterday. It was signed back at the end of July. It's like 1/4. I can't think of the numbers. But what I was getting to with that we didn't get to yesterday is they're going to be able to take that. Yeah, end of July. That paragraph from that shadow docket, and they're going to be able to pull from that where they can profile people now, and they'll be able to specifically profile people for different things. And that's going to pull that out of more different demographics and things. That's where I was getting to with that.
No, but, Secretary of Health and Human Service, Secretary
No, keep on going back. It's the one that says
No. I see it right now. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Enforce where necessary, adopt standards that address individuals who are dangerous to themselves or others and suffer from serious mental illness. It does say or, the rest.
Yeah. Okay. So what they'll do is they'll implement that same paragraph, and they'll be able to use that against regular households in the future, right?
I'm sorry, they need to see this. That way they can be like,
that's where I was getting to with that yesterday. But what I'm getting to today is they're going to take this incident and they're going to fuel their agenda. But that's just a conspiracy theory because I'm just a crazy lady that lives in the sticks and I don't know nothing. Okay, y'all. So don't think I you know. That is it. That is
I hope
it.
they read it. I hope they read it. Number 4 right there. Number 4, please. Number 4, y'all read that. All right. You're able to read that for yourself. Hopefully everybody can read.
Jennifer, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
We all know I'm a little, I'm very bold and blunt with my beliefs, Do you think it's, how do I say this? Do you feel like this could be a staged,
Yes.
I'm going to pick you up off the street just to make this something happen and we sacrifice the one so we can continue on our agenda?
Yes. The one for the many. Yes.
Yep.
Well, hold on. Whoa. Going on a conspiracy here.
Yes.
Conspiracy only, y'all. Crazy
Yeah,
conspiracy
conspiracy.
lady.
What if he not and it was all planned? What if it was like, like the movies that can make the guns splatter? What if this is all planned to go forward with the Chicago thing?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're talking about, Petty.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
And listen, maybe it went a little wrong.
Bingo.
It went too well?
Yeah, too well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was supposed to be like the ear thing?
I mean, I'm just a crazy lady. I don't know nothing.
I'm with you. I'm a crazy lady as well, and I just don't put anything past anyone nowadays, especially. You can sacrifice the one for the many to complete our agenda. Just my.
What you mean? I didn't say well. I was just like, if it's not true, and this is all made up, I'm like, well, he's in a bunker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like do you know what kind of have y'all ever been to the spy museum in Washington? Do you know what kind of prosthetics? Do you know there was a spy who sat in front of George Bush with she had a full prosthetic on and he didn't even know it was her. Full prosthetic. Do you know how well these prosthetics are? He was eating and talking and everything. Y'all need to go to the spy museum just to go look.
When you look at some of these third world countries and other places, I'm not going to name anything specific because I can't tell you, I don't have my facts right in front of me, but people strap things onto their bodies because of their beliefs of their government and demolish buildings in the name of whoever they feel their God is or their government is. So I don't put anything past anybody to start doing things like that here in America. They've done it for how long? Have we seen that kind of thing on the news where, I'm going to sacrifice myself in the name of my government or in the name of the religion just so we can accomplish what we need to accomplish?
I mean, because let's think about it. There's actually several things out on the table that need a distraction, right? Number one, the whole MAGA platform is actually infighting right now. So there needs to be some kind of unity. There is the whole Epstein thing. There's the whole Israel thing. I mean, y'all do know Israel bombed Qatar yesterday, right? That was having a meeting with Hamas, the leaders of Hamas. Yeah, and you know that.
Did they save the plane? Please tell me they saved the plane. No, I'm just joking.
And listen, the leaders of Hamas was in Qatar having a peace meeting, and Israel bombed them.
16 hours ago. How did I miss this? Why didn't this come on my news?
And the U.S. didn't lift a finger, and we have a base over there, guys. We didn't do nothing.
You don't tell on your news feed because that they don't deem that important. They don't want to educate us on that.
Oh, that's Qatar though. That's
That's
if
a
you.
you if you know, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm like there's a lot happening that needs to be paid attention to. Yeah, and like the whole Russia and Poland thing. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I've been to Qatar for a few days. I'm just a little baffled just in my news. Russia and Poland, Ukraine, of course, and of course the
And
you,
you know what really felt like the straw that broke the camel's back is the Chagas disease. I am done. I am over it. I about crashed out today.
I heard a ruffling. Hold up.
The kissing bug disease is endemic in America now. And you know what, y'all? You won't even know about it for 30 years. It can take 30 years to know about it.
Hold up. We got flesh eating parasites and the kissing
We
bug
got
disease.
we got screw worms, kissing bug diseases that you don't know about for like 30 years. Like, come on now. I'm just over it.
What in the hell
The
kind of
kissing bug is not a hoax. It's endemic in the US now. Look it up.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm just saying,
I'm
is
not
this
talking about you, Petty.
no, is this the end of days of the Bible? Oh Lord. All we need is Lotus at this point. All we
If
need
this
is
is
Lotus.
if this is your last day on Earth, are you going up or down? Which way is your elevator going?
Oh, I'm going up.
Mine is definitely going down because I'm a demon.
Oh
But
hell.
hello everyone and hello chat. I just came by to say hi. I'm making well, I already made it, but I'm eating a chicken cheesesteak and having a drink or two. So I just want to say hi to the congregation and let y'all know I'm still a committee member around this motherfucker. I'm still on the
Well,
church board.
hope your day is going well.
Yeah,
Always
it
know you got
really
to chicken
has.
cheesesteak.
Yeah, and it's good too, you know, how I get down. Now, you know, I'm a man. I'm a man. I can cook in the kitchen, but not like my grandma and them. I make like shit you can make from TikTok, like pastas and chicken cheesesteaks and crab cake, shit like that. I'll make like net bones and rice or gravy from scratch.
Neck
But
bones and rest where I'm at.
I did also come to tell you. For my personal playlist, I have two songs I want to add because I told you I always give you two, and I've been thinking about it all week.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, you gave me the church finger. Like, hold on one second. So I was holding. I thought I was being a good usher. Oh, you should have ushers. That would be cool. Like designated people, they'd be like, I'm a usher. Or maybe the mods are the ushers. I don't know, but think about that, Petty. Muddle that over. Okay, so to the point, the first song was um Pull Over That by Trina. Or Pull Over, I think is the name of the song. Okay. And the second song is um exactly Whoop Whoop. The second song is Overnight Scenario. I don't know who that's by, but it's a go-go song.
Overnight scenario.
Yeah, when you type that in, you should be able to see it. It's gonna be the first ones.
I gotta.
CJ, who's the head usher? Are you the head usher, CJ? You're mod. Hood Rich Hunter. You know, back in the day, it used to be a corn site called Hood Hunter. Did you know that Hood Rich Hunter? And it would be like basically women, and they would go and find they hood boogers, and they would all like have smacks together in like corners and stuff. You know, just go Google it. It was a thing back in the day.
So, Hippie, will you be reporting from Atlanta this weekend?
I'm not going to Atlanta because I'm not going to any of those events. I'm not close to any of those people. Um, my dear Manny is going to be there, but me and Manny will meet another time. So no,
Oh,
I
okay.
will not be reporting from Atlanta this weekend, and I'm not going to the Houston trip with the $2 crew either.
Ah, you won't be there. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, but I definitely, if y'all are doing something or if Petty is going somewhere or something, y'all let me know and I can, see if I can get it into my schedule. The reason why I'm not
Next
going
year.
this week,
Next year.
where you gotta tell me when next year. The reason why I'm not going this weekend is because next weekend I have a personal event back home that's pretty big, so we put a
Well,
lot of money into
with
that.
all my
I just
rhetoric,
ain't gonna say it out loud.
with all my BS that I did today regarding Charlie Kirk, I probably lost half the congregation. So it's
You gotta stop losing members.
I already lost half the members today over Charlie Kirk, but we'll.
I don't even know who Charlie is.
Oh, yes, you do.
Don't put me in it, because I've been dragged enough.
I'm positive. If you saw
I've been
his,
dragged enough. I didn't have to do a whole
you want to see
drag
his face?
session.
You want to see his face?
I don't know Charlie. I'm telling you.
I'm saying,
Is he an
if you
actor or
don't watch
something?
I'm telling you, you know him by his face.
Okay, let me see.
You know him by his face. Now I'll be quick.
You know all types of people are on this app. No, but it's given I was in the Hell Hitler
Okay,
family.
he's on a special network. Let me
Yeah, it's
play
given
this
that
song.
he used to say Hell Hitler.
Let me spell this.
Okay, that's the right one. That's the right one.
This
Oh. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. Yeah.
5 in the morning, the lights go out.
Hold on. 6 in the morning. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab.
8 in the morning, talking about the pussy head. 9 in the morning, man, she just getting home.
I'm talking about them. This is a perfect song for the head demon. And then on that, I'm going to go ahead and exit. I love y'all. See y'all next time.
4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 7 in the morning, she'll be calling the cab. 8 in the morning, talking about the pussy head. Come on.
That hit.
Making noise.
Nice.
On that note, I'm getting down. Or you got something else you want to talk about?
I got a video. If you want to come back up after I play it, then you come back up. I got a video.
All
right. Let me play the video first. If you want to come back, come back. I got a video I'm gonna play for y'all.
And then finally, Mr. Borland, when you engaged with Arrow in 2023, you noted that their public statements did not match the reality that you and others had witnessed. In your assessment, what were the key limitations of Arrow?
I would put it to you this way. The statement Arrow has made is scientific evidence of extraterrestrials. Scientific evidence requires a scientific control. Extraterrestrial is an entity on another planet. The only way to scientifically prove extraterrestrial is we have to go to that planet, acquire technology, bring it back, and compare it to what we have here.
So you're saying they won't let anything out or they won't come forward unless they confirm that unless they go to the planet and confirm where its origin is.
That would be scientific evidence, yes. And by that statement, Arrow found no scientific evidence of extraterrestrials is basically, I don't want to call it a psyop, but a misrepresentation, because we do have things. But making that statement is not technically a lie. It's a misrepresentation of the full truth.
Thank you.
Knowing you testified to Arrow, are they obfuscating when they claim to have discovered no evidence of extraterrestrial beings, activity, or technology, and are they lying to the American public?
As I said before, it's a manipulation of the public perception. The statement, scientific evidence of extraterrestrials, is a true statement. It is not the truth about what is happening and what we have.
Do y'all like to comment on that further? Mr. Knapp, you're getting edgy.
It's splitting hairs. No proof that they're extraterrestrials. What would that proof look like? A piece of kryptonite? What would it be? I mean, we could be talking about different forms of non-human intelligence. I think the dominant paradigm is that they come from outer space, somewhere else, and they have some way that they can cross those vast distances that we can't even imagine doing. But that's not necessarily the answer. So asking for proof of extraterrestrials might not be the answer at all. It's splitting hairs. We don't know where they're from. I don't know anyone who knows the answer for sure. They call them aliens just as a placekeeper kind of a word, but no one in all these programs who've studied this stuff for years, people with much bigger brains than mine, knows the answer for sure.
Yeah, I've talked to Navy folks that some of the deep sea areas, they think there might be something there that they're here. And I don't know when they got here.
And then finally, Mr. Borland, when you engaged with Arrow in 2023.
Right. All right. If you want to come, it's your time now. It's your time. Don't whittle it down to just us. It's your time.
MFA, I was about to leave, but I love aliens and extraterrestrials. Hold on. I know they want y'all to think I'm a dummy, but he's a scientist. Now, I feel like they playing on words with saying like scientific evidence and da. But really, if you think about it in general, let's just stay with me. Just stay with me. If we live on Earth and it's in the Milky Way galaxy, and they all the planets. Slow your roll, hippie. If we live on Earth and it's in the solar system revolving around our particular sun, and there's 9 planets around the sun, and there's one planet that fits. And then we're in the Milky Way galaxy with thousands of other stars, which are other suns. Then that means that there are thousands or even hundreds of thousands of planets that could have life on them. And that's just this one galaxy out of thousands and millions of galaxies. So with that being said, extraterrestrials have to be real. So to me, that's scientific evidence. Now, whether or not they brought back a specific thing to show that there's life on other planets, I mean, I just feel like they mixing words.
He said it. He said it's like they're playing with words.
Yeah.
He said it. He said they're playing with words.
I think he playing with words too.
Yeah. He said
And he playing on
Well,
our top. Oh, sorry.
to me, when I was watching it, he was so nervous. Like you could tell he was nervous. This man has lost his job. He's been blacklisted. But are you going to show the video with the Hellfire missile?
What happened with the Hellfire missile?
The most recent video where it hit
Yes, that was
UPA.
big.
It's not down. Well, it's not in my uploads. How about that? The most recent one where it shows that basically it was like a parachute hits it and then
Bounces off, and
Yeah.
it takes its debris with it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What do you mean it takes the
Look.
debris with it? Girl, send it to me. DM it to me.
No,
I love stuff like that.
Oh, Patty gotta play it right now. You're gonna flip your shit.
You really haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I love extraterrestrials.
Oh, let me.
Okay, so
I feel
here's
like
my thing.
in theory, we're extraterrestrials to somebody. You know what I'm saying? To some being.
Right. We extra.
I didn't know
I don't know if it's terrestrial, but we extra.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, that footage was undeniable. Here's the thing too.
Yeah, and I like you,
This is like a
Leslie.
Hollywood movie
Leslie.
because before they could FOIA the information, they send it everything to Lockheed. And so Lockheed's got all the proof nailed down. Oh God, I swear, it makes me so mad. But yeah, this video is wild. I like Lou El Gazzano. You need to look him up, hippie.
You gotta
Lou
DM
El
it to me. I ain't gonna remember it right now, girl. I'm drinking.
I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, watch. Look with the target right in the middle. Okay, now watch. It's gonna come from the. If you're looking at your phone, it's gonna come from the left. This is our strongest missile we have.
Right there.
Ricocheted. Just ricocheted. Look now. Look at the debris floating around right there.
She
You
said,
see it?
ricochet. Girl, you got me.
Okay, you see the debris around it? Now watch.
3 pieces of debris. 1, 2, and there's one up there. I just pulled it in a little closer.
Look! What the fuck is that?
What kind of image is this?
Look, and it's still
this is
going.
from a what do you call those drone? One of
It's
those.
a satellite or a drone?
Yeah, one of those white drone planes. And that's
I
it up
see.
here. Yeah, that's it up here.
They're atmospheric drones.
Yes.
The one thing that I thought was kind of cool,
You
they
know,
were
he's
saying
our scientist, Petty. I ain't gonna. Sorry,
they
go
were
ahead,
going to
Leslie.
subpoena Arrow.
Yes.
And I was like, ooh, shit, damn.
Yes. One more time.
They
One more
said the
time.
American people are
I'm
not
looking.
fragile. We can handle it. But here's the thing. I think the reason why they're stalling is because they'll have to admit that they're defenseless against it. And we, the people, can just say, like, look, you ain't the big dog. You might as well just sit on down.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen anyway. Because
Before
if
it
you think that
hits
there's not other
that
people that
that
have more advanced technology,
let
you're a
me
fool.
just take this back a
Well,
little second so you can
yeah,
see
and
it
it's an
coming.
arms race because whoever gets to this technology first is going to have, they can dominate.
That is true.
This shit's wild as hell. I mean, it's wild as hell. Well, George, okay, I'm gonna send you a message right now, Hit, because you need to watch the UAP hearing from
Yeah,
last
I
year
live
and
for
today.
stuff like that.
Okay, well, let me give you a real quick update on 3i Atlas. So 3i Atlas is not the size of
that's hot.
Manhattan. It is now to be said it's a size half the size of the sun.
Wow.
It's course correcting, speeding up, slowing down
Is that a
with no
meteorite or
exhaust.
expect to be a vehicle?
Well, they're
3i
trying to tell us
Atlas.
it's a comet, but some the scientists in Harvard is saying no, it's a ship. It's
Oh, I
providing
see.
its own light, speeding up and slowing down. Also, it can escape the gravity of the sun. I mean, it's just, I mean, oh, Lord, it's wild.
Powerful.
Yeah, wow. There's no water and ice behind it, which is usually in a comet trail.
That's exactly right.
So,
You know, the people
and
believe that the water
and
and
also
the
it's
ice on
all
the earth came
nickel.
from a comet.
It's all nickel and no iron, which is not seen naturally. So that is industrially made.
Look at old man
Girl,
going.
don't make me go down the rabbit hole. I'll read about it all day. I love
I'm gonna send you. You're
extraterrestrials.
gonna shit when you hear these two. Because look, Lou said, "Look, they're here. They've been here. We just need to talk about it."
I play games that are like terrestrial building, which is just like building planets, and like the different planets that we have, or the different planets in the game will be like what they need is based on how close they are to the sun, how far away they are from the sun, how much life is already there. So I just love that idea of like different things can evolve in different environments. So, for example, whereas we have fish in our ocean and those fish are able to breathe in that salt water, what if on another planet, say for example like Jupiter, what if it's a planet like that that's mostly water and it does have living beings within their water sources, although they don't have much dry land? Like I don't know, I just feel like stuff like that is just so fascinating.
I would like to know why all the countries and governments in the world can't agree that children can go hungry, but they can agree we can't go to Antarctica.
Right.
What the fuck is in Antarctica?
Yeah, I think that Antarctica's conspiracy theory and also the bottom of the ocean conspiracy theory. I really believe in both
Because
of those.
we've only explored 5% of our oceans.
Yeah,
5%.
it's a very small percentage. When people say like, "Oh, it's a portal," into the, I don't know if it's that much, but what I do know is there's clearly secrets down there that somebody either don't want to know or already know and don't want to tell me.
Dude, they said that they had ships that were maneuvering around our submarines like Harlem
Yeah, you my
Globetrotters.
type of girl. Yeah, I like you, Les.
Oh, I'm
What
on
is it,
it.
Leslo?
Leslie.
Girl, I can talk to you
Leslie.
all day about this. Okay, I will jump
Oh,
out the door.
look,
I'm right on time.
yeah, but it's fucking wild. But yeah, it's course correcting. It's slowing down, speeding up. It's everything that a ship does. It's wild as hell, y'all. I'm telling you, it's wild. And two, there's the thing about the hieroglyphics that are everywhere around our world, but they all match.
Yeah, that
They
is.
found pyramids in
Girl,
Kentucky.
don't tell me. And I love that type of stuff. The Aztecs, the Incas, also, what is it, Ashwarma or something like that? Out in India, where they have found the uncovered temple, but it had
Yes.
hieroglyphics in it that was similar to Egypt and the
Yep.
Aztecs. Oh, I live for stuff like that. Leslo,
Yeah,
you my type of
yeah.
girl. You my type of
I'm
girl.
all about it. I'm all about it because it's wild ass shit. But what's wild is that it just shows our government's just a bunch of monkeys right now because it's like,
Yeah, they
and
don't
I
have
honestly feel after
original
listening
thoughts.
to the after listening to both UAP hearings, they are hovering around our military installments around the world, though. I honestly think they're on their way here, and they're here
My
to
chicken
keep us
cheese
from
soup.
taking each other out. We are
I
that
do it on pita
close.
bread.
Okay, your face does not match your voice.
Why? I'm a nigga, nigga, nigga. Nigga, nigga,
No,
nigga.
shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna be up here in trouble.
Yeah, I
Fuck that.
have a, yeah, because they probably somewhere recording. I have a light voice, but I definitely do fight a lot. Well, I don't anymore. I'm retired. I hung up my gloves. I don't fight anymore.
Hippie, look, I've been around y'all. I've been a silent
Bean, I'll take a shot with
watcher
y'all.
around y'all for about 5 years. Y'all my people, you just don't know it.
Yeah, I just came over to Patty's platform. Some people think they brought me over here, but I would say it was $2. Um, just to clear the record, I do like him, Bree, Holly Mae. Like it's a bunch of people over here that I really do enjoy being around. But I think it's because they talk about stuff like this, and also Petty does his stories that I think is funny. I think the Patron is funny. I'm just a bit of a mess, and my mind is I call myself a polymath because I'm good at like
I
science,
honestly
math,
pictured you like a young
engineer.
teenager.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd never
34.
see. I know. I thought you were like young.
Yeah, and I
Young,
have
young.
I read books and shit. Like I'm reading the second part of this series. It'll be my third wait, it's a new month. So I read 2 books in August, and then this will be my first book this month. It's like I like to read and do other stuff. Like I'll be in a mess and I'll read somebody down verbally.
Okay,
Now I'll read
CJ.
you for filth. But like it's a lot more facets to me outside of what I show on Message. So that's why I enjoy being over here.
You saw me
Yeah,
peek.
you never know what you're
I
gonna
was gonna
get.
ask you
Speaking
what
of
book.
books, Pastor Petty, you and the cult will be in my volume 2 of the adult activity and coloring book.
Oh, I love coloring too. Like I'm
Well,
crazy.
let
I'll
me
show
just
you.
show you the sample I have right now. Hold, please.
Bro, like
Oh,
I'm really a crazy person. I be telling them the only thing that keeps me from medication is the fact that I'm always doing stuff. Hold on, wait, let me get my shit out. I'll show you right the fuck now. I don't give a damn. I got all different I like colored pencils. So I
is it
use the
show
colored
and
pencils.
tell? Are we
It's
doing
fit to
show and
be.
tell?
Hold on, let me
Okay, so
find
like
one.
here, perfect example. This woman has to get past her scaries in order to get to the bag. Hold on. Is it gonna go?
Big box me, Petty. Are you my uncle? Aren't you like 10 years older than me? You are.
You talking about coloring books? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I color like a motherfucker. It's the only thing that be keeping me sane is like coloring and shit.
Look.
I started this one, but I didn't finish the bed. So I did the rest of it. Like I'll sit here and color for hours. I'm an insane person, for real.
Look, hippie, look.
Oh, I love
Oh, it's show
that.
and tell.
Yes, I love
Bitch,
that. That's cute.
Look at all this.
Oh,
These
well,
are all
I told you,
Yeah,
coloring
you need to buy a
books, dude.
book.
I followed you. You can send me coloring books anytime,
Hell yeah, we can share.
or ones that the
I'm
people
a
use
coloring
before. Like,
motherfucker. I tell you what. Okay,
Okay,
that's all I
yeah,
have
I
to
do.
say.
so, all right, so here we have the wild adventures of Big K McNasty. This woman was on the internet cleaning her litter box with her bare fucking hands. So she's got to get past things she's scared of, like a brawl, a pooper scooper, things she don't use. Hold, please. I also have, we have,
I like how you say
and I,
"bra" with a W.
She used her hand.
here we have, somebody's husband looking for his balls he lost. It's good coloring page.
Oh, I
It's
love
adult
stuff like
activity
that.
and coloring book.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
made it
We
yourself,
also
darling.
have, let's see, what else we got?
Did you make
We
that or did you
have,
buy that?
no, I made it. Here's
Oh,
her
I'll buy
day at
one
the
from you.
spa. Here's her day at the spa after she, she's sitting in shit. Cat shit, basically. Hold please. Then I have, let's see, we've also got more coloring pages and word scrambles. Here's the word scramble. Yeah. And the book release is tonight at 8 p.m. And I bought one of those special markers on Amazon, so I will be autographing through the phone.
Yeah, share it with me. I'll buy one from you. Probably not tonight, but I'll
So
buy one from you.
in volume 2, I've already had my people contact their people. We will have cameos by Nick Harris, Half Pint, Slot. Oh my God, Terrence. It's just adult activity and coloring book.
Hold up,
Genius, ain't it?
I like
Don't be
that.
mad, Petty. Marketing
Hold up, I'm
genius.
stuck. I'm stuck. She really put her hand in the litter box?
Oh, please don't make me show the video.
No,
Petty, we need to
don't
have a
do it. I
coloring
gotta eat dinner.
night.
Don't do it. I
I
gotta eat.
also be in here studying different types of spirituality. So I have lots of books on that. I also like
She
doing
says
math
show it.
problems, so I'll be doing that all the time. I'm also great at playing chess, so I do that with my cousins. Like I do shit outside of being messy, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't tell them that.
Yeah, so not only did she clean the shit out with her bare hands, she told us does it because she gets better scoops. While demanding her supporters to give her money. Stop wasting them on pooper scoopers because you don't use it. What the fuck? I mean, I'll show it, but and on
Nah.
a live, like what are you gonna do in your sub lives that you don't do?
Listen, why would you send
No, I think we're
that
good on
to
that.
me?
What?
Why?
Oh yeah, do that, Sarah.
That's what.
I listen to sound bowls. I also Bach is one of my favorite composers.
Who's he talking
So
to?
a lot of times the lady in the comments. So I read the comments. I'll be on message time. We argue with comments, read comments, we respond. So Bach is one of my favorite composers, and I do listen to that while I'm coloring and stuff like that. So yeah, all of that I'm down. Sound bowls, meditative music, Jehudi inspired things. I do incense, candles,
There's
all
a
of that.
fungus among us, and it flips your toes around when you play in cat shit. I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, y'all, I gotta go because I don't want my cheesesteak to get cold, but this was great, and I'll see y'all next time. Petty, would you like to play one of the songs from the
Yeah, I
Head
got you.
Demon playlist for my outro?
I got you. Your outro. I got
Thank
you.
you. I'll definitely respond.
Hold on.
Let me make sure I'm following you,
He said,
Sarah.
I'm definitely inspired. I'm trying to find the.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
That bitch got all that ass for.
That little bitch got all that ass.
No, that bitch got to get it ticked.
All right, see y'all next time.
Stop it. Okay, blessings.
Okay, I can't. If you don't play it, I won't play it. But if you want me to grab it, I will, because this shit's wild. It's the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. I rode her. I was on her non-having neck ass for days, bro, dragging her ass about that shit. How you gonna mean mug me while you're picking up cat shit with your hands, ma'am? Your cat's embarrassed.
That's nasty.
My crossword puzzle for her 16 down. Her hostage, cat, C-A-T. That cat is being held against its will. It's embarrassed.
That's nasty.
Anyway, so volume 2, you're going to make a little cameo, so have your people reach my people.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's nasty. That's just pure nasty. That's some nasty ass shit. With that, I know I pissed off some people today. I was supposed to be Martin Luther King. I have a dream. But if you ever have a chance to read his book, you'll know that that is history. His story being written by somebody else. It wasn't like that after everything. So, yeah, I guess I got a bit of radical in me. That is all about the human. Every single one of us, no matter what we look like. And every single one of us should definitely start making sure we are looking out for everybody, just not the rich. It's getting kind of old to me. All the rich folks. If I'm too radical for you, it is okay. There's a side that will take me with all my radical ideas since they finally know them. And I could go back to them. It's messy talk. Everything I said fits right over there perfectly. And they'll be glad to have me back after a long hiatus. They always ask me, where were you at after hanging out in the wilderness? They always ask that. Where you been at? This is the wilderness. And I'm hanging out in the wilderness with you. So, this is the wilderness. So, it'll be on YouTube. What would you like me to say, Market? What would you like me to say, Market? Let me see where you at. No, Justin, don't stop him, No, nobody else stop him. I would like to see what they would like me to say. Market.
I want dinner.
What'd you hear about it? TMZ was cheering. Reported here, TMZ was cheering. TMZ was cheering. I'm not watching no press conference. On who? The Donald? Marquet. I'm not watching no press conference. I'm not watching no press conference. I'm sorry. I think I said enough. I think I upset. But those, I think people should have been upset with me a long time ago. It's not a viewpoint, it's a perspective. Which is if people don't like people, hold on. Give me a hug. If you don't like women, children, and people of color. Go ahead. If you don't like people and you want to watch people dislike people, be it women for having a choice whether to have children or not, whether it's people of color or Latinos, and you watch this shit in the peacefulness of your house and nobody's supposed to know that you watch this shit and you agree with it, you shouldn't be watching me. You've been watching that shit in the peace of your house and nobody knows that you agree with that shit. You just been agreeing with that shit like on the low without nobody knowing. Like, I saw the clips and I'm like, this is some hateful ass shit against women, children, and people of color. Don't hate me now. You should have been hating me. You should have been hating me at the point I brought up Project 2025 and you thought it was, and you laughed about it and you was like, yeah, he know about it, but I'm still with that party, right? Fuck that, I'm still towing the line, right? At the point I brought up Project 25 is the moment you should have blocked me. That's when you should have realized, oh, he's well read, so there's no telling whatever else he's watching. He could be watching all sides of the aisle. You should have left me the fuck alone then. Don't get upset today. You should have left me alone when I read 984 pages of Project 2025 and nobody else didn't. You should have left me the fuck alone. Left me all the way the fuck alone. So, don't get fucking mad at me today because I pointed out the fucking obvious. That you be in your house, in a fucking quiet room, in front of your computer, or having it on one of those fucking networks, listening to that hateful ass rhetoric. And you want me to have sympathy and compassion for somebody that doesn't like women, children, and people of color. You should have fucking blocked me at the point I brought up Project 2025. Because Project 2025 lays out the guidelines and all the rules they have going forward to make sure that they have a white nation going forward. Let me just put it in plain, simple English. Project 2025 is to make a white nation of straight men and women. Of Christian nationalists. And not black Jesus, but white Jesus. The one that does not include Christ. That has a white man hanging from the cross that goes in line with King James. Okay? Have a wonderful evening.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.